Well, Jerry Shenk from the video station is here with some videos to check out during this upcoming wintry weekend.
Oh,
a good weekend.
yes.
Stay inside.
If you're going to be cold, rent at least 10 movies.
There you go.
We'll let you have them at the video station, and you can just get them.
All right. What do you suggest?
This is a new movie from Denmark, The Hunt, starring Mads Mikkelsen. Many of you may know him from the TV series Hannibal.
Okay.
He played Hannibal. He's also been in After the Wedding and other Casino Royale. He's probably one of our best film actors alive today. The movie is called The Hunt, and it's about how the narrow-mindedness of a small village can really do people in. That seems to be a theme in Danish movies, by the way. They must have a lot of small villages. But in this case, he's falsely accused of child molestation. He's a school teacher. And it goes at how this breaks up friendships and how in a riveting Christmas Eve service in the Lutheran Church, at last some reconciliation is done. He is not guilty of anything. And it shows you how this could happen. The director said that he was given several files of cases of people falsely accused. And he used this in making the movie. Interesting. And some of the stuff, when it appears, you know, yeah, that's probably true. I mean, it's not a true story. It's based on several true stories. But it's a lot of the things that happen. But Mikkelsen's performance is excellent, riveting, and shattering. Hey, how those for adjectives. Next is a film with in some senses, a similar story, Prisoners. But this is a major Hollywood production, Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal. And the story is about child abduction and child murder. That's the story. The movie is about bad religion. And, really, and it doesn't, the opening scene, Jackman is out with his teenage son who's shooting his first deer. And before they shoot the deer, they say the Lord's Prayer. That's the opening scene. Think about that and what that means. And the characters in this movie keep making horrible mistakes. You basically like them. You want to get up to the screen. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it.
It doesn't work, Jerry. I've tried.
I know. Well, one time I just kicked the screen in and then it stopped.
That doesn't stop it, sure.
But it's a very gothic movie. And the denouement is extraordinarily, almost Edgar Allan Poe-ish.
Wow.
But I recommend it.
That was a major...
That was a major release.
All right.
But some people don't know about it.
I remember when it came out.
It's not renting terribly well, which is why I brought it on here.
Okay.
All right, go rent it. All right, now The Attack is an Israeli-Palestinian kind of movie where a Palestinian doctor in the Israeli medical system, his wife is suddenly killed in a bomber, you know, one of these restaurant bombers, and so on. And it becomes clear very early in the movie that she was the suicide bomber. And he did not know this. And now he has to navigate his own Palestinian culture, the Jewish culture around him. If you don't understand what's going on over there, and I don't, this helps.
So you finally realize that she is the bomber?
Oh,
I guess we do.
Well, you know, I don't tell you that, but
this explains a lot of the conflict.
Just the conflict, the way they react with each other, the intransigence on both sides. You know, and you just, again, you want to go up there and just hit him in the side of the head through the TV screen and say, wake up. Do something responsible.
Interesting. All right, finally.
And finally, Peter O'Toole died.
Yes.
And so I am featuring, to remind you of Peter O'Toole, Lawrence of Arabia, which is his best film. And I remember when that came out, that was when they still had intermissions in movies. And they were saying how the sale of soda went up sky high at the intermission of Lawrence of Arabia.
Because of the desert scenes?
Because of the desert scenes is what they figured. But all these movie theaters are pointing, wow, we're really selling the soda at intermission on this one.
Interesting.
So, but anyhow, remember Peter O'Toole. Beckett, My Favorite Year. You know, these are very good movies.
Incredible actor.
Yeah, just look something up by Peter O'Toole and rent it. It'll be good.
Lawrence of Arabia is your favorite of his works?
Actually, no. I like Beckett better. That's my sensibilities. Lawrence of Arabia is certainly a good film.
I think a good desert movie on a weekend like this coming up might fit the bill.
Hey, you know, you might be actually decide to step outside.
All these titles available at the video station. We'll also have them listed at channel3000.com if you didn't have the chance to jot them down. Happy New Year, Jerry.
Happy New Year to you.
We'll see you in a month, and we'll be right back.
Okay.